Hello and welcome to week 1 of my 30 days of decluttering challenge. Again, this could also be called the 30 days of minimalism. However, I want to preface this with saying I am not a minimalist. I am just trying to create a more constructive and happy environment for myself and my husband by decluttering things we don't care about. So this is update number 1. I do have an intro where I explain exactly what this series is on my channel, what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to promote, how this series was inspired. So if you would like to check that out before watching update number 1, then feel free to do so. I will link it down below. As a refresher, day 1 is where I will declutter 1 thing. Day 2, I'll declutter 2 things. Day 3, 3 things, and so on and so forth. I don't need to make this intro very long since I had a whole intro to this series already. So let's go ahead and get started with day number 1.
And welcome to day 1 of my 30 days to minimalism challenge. And on day 1, we're getting rid of 1 item. And if you couldn't guess, it's the focal point of this video. I'm starting out with a bang. This is a makeup organizer that I got for Christmas so many years ago. I never actually used it as a makeup organizer. I used it for many other purposes. One of the main purposes was to organize jewelry, but if I open it up, it really is a beautiful piece. I can't remember who the designer is, but it comes apart right here. You can put lipsticks here, and then it has some other little compartments down here. I just never use it. It's really bulky, and I'm hoping that I can pass it off to somebody who will enjoy it and be able to display it and use it as an actual makeup organizer, because it really is beautiful. It's just large and in charge, and I don't have room for it anymore, and I've been holding on to it for so many years without actually using it, so it's time to get rid of it.
Hello and welcome to day 2, everybody. So I'm going to be going through my bag collection, I think, in a few days, but I've been using this bag for a really long time, but recently it has started to rip and tear at the corners because I kind of overstuff it. It's a really cute bag, but it's gonna fall apart here pretty quick, and it's kind of just time to let it go before it does that. I kind of wear the crap out of my bags and they literally fall apart. So I'm going to be decluttering this one, and then also I'm going to be decluttering something in our kitchen. For Christmas, we got a new blender, like a really nice blender, and so we had originally just thrown our old blender into the back of our cupboards, but instead of that, I'm going to clean it up and then probably post it online because it's a really good blender. It's like $100, I think, typically in stores, so we're gonna just probably let it go for like 20-15 bucks and see if anybody needs a blender, and that's gonna get rid of both of these items for day number 2. Day 3, can you guess what we're getting rid of? If you guessed the pillows right in this frame, then you would be correct. These pillows have been sitting underneath our table for so many months now. They didn't really match the aesthetic of our new couch or anything else in this apartment, and we just, you know, kind of phased out of this kind of color scheme, so we are going to be getting rid of these pillows. Literally, they've been under our couch for 3 months, and I decided, you know what, for day 3, there's 3 pillows. We're gonna finally get rid of them. They're gonna get out of this house because they're just taking up space. They don't look good underneath that couch, and now they're gonna be gone.
It is day 4, and today we went through my bags. So my bags and wallets. I was only able to find 3 things that I wanted to get rid of, so I also am getting rid of this. It is a wedding planner and a keepsake. I didn't really use it. I put mild markings in here somewhere. I don't remember where. Doesn't matter. But I don't need this anymore, and it's taking up a lot of space. And then I have this wallet. It's a really cute wallet, but I have a different wallet that I use more, and so I just don't need it. Alex hates this bag, so I'm gonna get rid of it, and I'm not getting rid of it just because Alex hates it. It's also very similar size-wise to a lot of other bags that I have that I prefer. It is just kind of really bulky and shapeless, and things get lost in here, so I'm not gonna keep that. And then this bag my mom bought for me, and so I feel kind of bad getting rid of it, but I don't like using it because this entrance place spot, whatever, the top, it's really hard to put things in and get things out of because it's so tight, so I don't enjoy using it. It is a really pretty periwinkle color, but it's not a color that I gravitate towards, so I'm hoping I can find a better home for that. So those are the 4 things I'm getting rid of today.
Welcome to day 5. Day 5, I went through basically my linen closet. I don't really have a linen closet, but everywhere that I keep my linens and some blankets, and I decided to declutter what's in front front of us right now. So there's 3 blankets here. There's this one right here, this one down here, and then this one right here. This is a World of Color blanket, which I want to keep, but at the same time, it's been ruined. We washed it, like, I don't know, incorrectly perhaps, and so it's got these like attached fuzz balls that won't come off, and it's got a couple of holes in it, and I just don't want to keep it anymore. I'd rather have a different one. I do want another World of Color blanket because that is the event in Disneyland, if you can see Mickey's face right here, where Alex and I got engaged. He proposed after the World of Color showing in California Adventures, and we ended up getting this blanket actually the next time that we went to Disneyland, not the time we actually got engaged because we forgot to. But it's pretty ruined and it's very unfortunate, but one day I would like to have another one. And then the other 2 blankets are just, they've got some holes, they've got some shedding on them, and we have a hefty amount of blankets in the apartment right now that I can get rid of these 2 safely. This one also has got some holes in it. And then I'm also getting rid of 2 sets of pillowcases and then 1 rogue pillowcase. I don't know where this came from or what sheet set it was attached to, but there's only 1 of them and we need 2 because there's 2 of us. These right here, we threw away the sheets that went with them, and I'm not entirely sure why we kept the pillowcases, but we don't need them anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of them, and we have a lot of pillowcases. And then these ones right here, there's bleach staining on these ones, and so I'm just, again, we have a lot of other pillowcases. I don't feel the need to hold on to ones that are ruined. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of 2 sets of pillowcases, 1 rogue pillowcase, and then 3 blankets. So really there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items here for day 5, or 3, 4, 5, 6 if you count the pillowcases as 1 set. But we have enough things to declutter for day 5, and I feel good about getting rid of some of this stuff because we just have so much and not a ton of room. So there you go, day 5.
The lighting is less than optimal in here. Hello everyone, for day 6 you are joining me in my kitchen where I have lots of spare mugs. Up here above the microwave we had a mini extra coffee mugs that we never used. So I chose 6 of them for day 6 to discard. I had a phase where I absolutely loved everything that had to do with owls, and somebody gifted me a whole bunch of owl mugs. I did decide to keep 1. It still lives up there. Thank you, Alex. This is the one I decided to keep. I like the color. We both agreed that this was
very pretty.
Yes, very pretty. But these 5 owl mugs and then this weird glass thing that Alex brought home from work are gonna go.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Back in the kitchen for day number 7, and we are gonna go through my freezer. It is so full of stuff and I have no idea really what's in there. There is, well, here, let's just take a look, shall we? So full, so full. I don't know what's in here. There's a lot of stuff in here that's probably been in here since we've moved into this apartment. Hopefully not. Hopefully I've gone through it since then. But there's a lot in here. A lot of stuff has probably gone bad. We just haven't touched it, but it's time to touch it. So I have a feeling I'm gonna be getting rid of a lot of stuff in here. This is just not going to cooperate. So I'm gonna clean it out, show you how much I'm getting rid of. It's day 7, so hopefully I can get rid of at least 7 things. But I expect that it'll probably be more. And then I'll probably wipe it down because it's already feeling very sticky. And then we'll fill it back up with the stuff we have left. So I guess let's just get started. I did bring down some gloves because it's probably gonna be pretty cold because it is a freezer after all. All right, so yeah, I guess I'll just speed through this part. First thing I pull out, do you see that date right there? 9/8/2018. Ew, it's sticky. What even is this? This is a full tub of ice cream and I don't even know whose this is. It expired last month. Ice cream expires? Oh God. Oh, it's, ew. Ew, do you see how gross that is? Look at how sticky. I don't even know. Ew. Alright, while my solution is working its magic in the freezer, trying to clean it, I thought I would show you everything that we are getting rid of. So much stuff. I don't really use the freezer a whole heck of a lot, but there was a lot of almost completely eaten tubs of ice cream that had freezer burn. half-eaten things that are now expired. Whatever this was. We've got some mochi containers, like back here, that have been in there for God knows how long. Just so much stuff that was expired. And over there is what we're keeping. So let me show you what that looks like. So over here is everything that was still good. So we have a big bag of frozen blueberries that Alex just got at Costco. We have some Otter Pops, a bag of edamame, some more popsicles. I'm not sure if these are good still. I don't know where they came from, and I couldn't find an expiration date on them. Some frozen mangoes that are still good. These little mochis I bought recently, so they're still good. Of course, our, ice cube tray. I have a wine a wine freaking, what is this? We have a wine glass here that you're supposed to keep in the freezer so that when you put white wine in it, it stays cold. And then also my Magnum bars. There's just 2 of them in there, so I'll probably take them out of this box to save room. We also apparently have 2 flasks in there. I don't know what alcohol is in here, but let me start throwing this stuff away and then I will clean up the rest of the freezer. And there we have it. We have the drinks in the door. This is just like empty now. Popsicles, some of my ice cream bits, the edamame, and then Alex's frozen blueberries and frozen mangoes, and then our ice tray. Look at how magical this looks. I feel like this was a very productive day 7, right? Day 7, and we got rid of well over 7 things, but it's fine. See you in day 8. Hello, for day 8, we are upstairs in my bedroom in front of my dresser. Actually, this is Alex and I's joint dresser. It's a big old thing. And in this drawer right here, I have way too many bras. Let me show you. It's so full that they don't even fit in here properly. When they're organized, they look really good in here, but right now I have just way too much in here. I haven't gone through my bras in a very long time. There's a lot in here that I don't think fit anymore because I think I've changed sizes in recent years, and there's just a lot in here. So I'm gonna go through them all. I may or may not come up with 8 things from here. If I don't, then I'll move on to something else to declutter. But this drawer has been stressing me out to no end for the last while, and I just need to go through it, get rid of anything that doesn't fit or that I don't like, and just kind of reorganize it a little bit, because this drawer could look really pretty, and hopefully by the end of this, it will. Oh my god. Oh my god! A camera battery! Oh my god! I was wondering where this went. Dude, does this come out? Oh. Oh, like that! Look at that! It does come out. Hey, 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 hey. I'm not gonna get stuck behind there. Literally nobody needs this many bras.
All right, and we're back. So everything that you see in front of you are all of the things that I'm getting rid of. Today is day 8, right? And I got rid of more than 8 things. So let's see, I got rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things. A handful of bras that are old and don't fit anymore. A bunch of these silicone booby thingies that you're supposed to be able to wear underneath like dresses, backless shirts, open fronted shirts, that kind of thing. I'm getting rid of 12 things. So, and I also just kind of cleaned up the drawer. Let me show you what it looks like now. Ta-da! Look at that. So much better. Let me kind of reposition you a bit. So this is what the drawer looks like now. I kind of have them in color order. So we have blacks, purpley, maroons, greens, blues, nudish colors. And then over here, I have some of the bralettes. Well, no, all of the bralettes that I own. I think this looks so much better, and I'm gonna love reaching in here now that I know exactly what I have in here. So this feels really good to have cleaned this out, cleared this out, and it was a space in my life that was really bugging me. I mean, you saw it before. It was an absolute chaotic mess, and this just feels so much better. I tried all of these on, so I know that they fit and they're comfortable and they're my size, and I enjoy them, so very excited to have sorted through this drawer. For day number 9, I'm in my closet right now, and I found this box of TY babies. Anybody remember these? Back in the day, my mom used to collect them, and then she got me into them, and I don't want
them. There are a few that I think would be cool to have, but that is day number 9, so let's see how many we have. We have 10 of them. Okay, I really want to keep this one. This one used to be one of my favorites. This one's kind of cute. Hey, we have a frog in here. Do you want the frog? So that means we have 8 Beanie Babies to get rid of. And earlier I found this candle in my bathroom that I just don't really like. It doesn't fit my aesthetic at all. I don't even think it actually smells pretty good. Maybe I'll take the candle out to use elsewhere and then just get rid of this candle holder. It just doesn't fit my aesthetic and I don't really like it that much. And that makes 9 things we're decluttering today. Hello everyone. For day 10, you are joining me in my bathroom, but we're not really doing any bathroom decluttering. We're actually going to be decluttering my jewelry. So let me show you. This is my jewelry organizer. As you can see, I have earrings up here, some bracelets, and then some necklaces, and I need to declutter 10 things. So if I don't find enough on this jewelry stand, then we'll look around and see if we can find anything else to declutter for day 10. So go back to you in just a sec. All right, and we're back. So I actually ended up finding 12 pieces that I want to declutter, which is fine. I don't mind having a few extra pieces here and there. A lot of these are pieces that are just cheaply made and rusted. I mean, I'm sure it didn't help that I stored them in my bathroom. Some of the pieces are mildly broken. This little earring right here, I lost the pair to, so there's no use in keeping it. Again, a lot of these are just poor material, so they rusted. Some of them are in great shape, so I'll try and pass them along to somebody. This watch is broken, so I'm probably just going to throw it away. It no longer works. All right, so there you have it, day 10. Done.
All right, and there you have it. There is the end to my first week, sort of, first 10 days of decluttering. I hope you enjoyed watching. I feel super great about everything I was able to declutter and get rid of and minimize out of my life. I think I did pretty good. All of the spaces that I decluttered are just spaces I enjoy being around in, looking at, and I can't wait to continue this for the next 20 days. I have a lot more spaces in mind to declutter, that I need to declutter, that I need to go through and reorganize, minimize, and just kind of clean. If you liked this video, if you like declutter videos, if you are following along, please give this video a thumbs up so that I know. And if you don't want to miss my next 2 updates, there will be 2 more for days 11 through 20 and then 21 through 30. Don't forget to subscribe before you go so that you don't miss them. And if you want to make sure you're first in line to view them, then maybe hit the notification bell if you'd like. And I think that's everything. I know some days I went into a little more detail than others. Some days I had more time to go into detail and really take you along to like kind of before and after pictures. Some sections just made more sense than others, and I have a feeling I'll do something similar in the future with certain sections. I can give you a more before and after, and then some of them will probably just be more like, these are the things I'm getting rid of for today. Again, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, thumbs up, please, and subscribe for future videos from moi. And I think that's everything I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.